Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin continues to respect here the Fibonacci levels, and it's possible the next move to the upside has started, even though that is speculative at this stage because the price has not yet broken above the Friday swing high. So at the moment we are, as it seems like, in the yellow wave count. The market is riding this wave here, this roadmap. And the reason is because we haven't even broken below the upper support area. Our upper support area is still holding. The market reacted to it already on Saturday. And the market reacted to the 38.2 retracement, which is typically the ideal target for such a fourth wave. So obviously in this video, I just want to give you an idea of the smaller time frame, an intraday update. Not much happened. We have a reaction to support, which is great to see. And what we're watching for next is possibly the start of the fifth wave. Or if a larger pullback is unfolding, well, then we have a support area for that as well. I explained that in the last video. That would be the B wave. But for now, as long as we are above support, there is absolutely no indication that a top of sorts is in place. And key support is around $59,170. Yeah. So obviously it could be this is now just a B wave in the white count or something, but we don't know that until we break below 59,170. The momentum is still up. Momentum is clearly still up, and you could even draw a couple of trend lines here. You know, there's this one which keeps the trend up more directly, and there's the other one which keeps the trend up even more directly. Okay, a couple of trend lines that are observed here. And we can make them a little bit more visible like that. Okay, so the first one breaks, we're likely going to test the next one, and then it could head down into the lower support area, which is defined between 54,280 and 57,480. What I'd like to do as well, I'd like to talk about the next Fibonacci levels to watch here. So what we're doing, we've got, let me think. Yeah, so what we need to do, we take the length of yellow wave 1, which topped on the 12th of September. We go to the low of the wave 2, and I think we talked about that already on Friday or so, but the third wave, okay, so Bitcoin has not yet fulfilled requirements for yellow wave 3. So I will put them onto the chart. So has not yet fulfilled requirements for yellow wave 3. The third wave should get to 61,525 in wave 5 of 3, maybe even a little higher. Condition, as I said, is that 59,170 is holding, and ideally even the Saturday low is holding. So when the price touched here the 38.2 retracement at 59,520, then we'd like to see a fourth wave and one more high in wave 5, okay, which could then reach. Depends a little bit on how high the third wave gets. Actually, let me shift that all a little bit here to the right. So if the third wave gets to the 1.38, then the fifth wave would normally get to the 1.618 or the 1.786. We'll have to see how this develops. And then obviously we need to see how this, maybe there are even extensions. So the price could definitely stretch even higher than that, okay? It's just that, first of all, let's see how the microstructure fills in. The bigger picture actually gives us a level of 67K, so the larger time frame, but we need to see how this microstructure unfolds. There are many options how this can still morph. For example, we could get some extensions in here, or this is morphing into a larger A, we get a larger B and a larger C. So putting all of these roadmaps onto the chart would just be chaos. So I gave you the bigger picture earlier today on the daily time frame that gives you very clear levels up and down and the roadmaps and the preferred scenarios. And then here on the smaller time frame, we're just taking it level by level at the moment because this is an absolutely murky structure which can easily change. I give you trend lines, upper support, everything's still holding. So now is also the time when probably some volatility is going to come in, some volatility towards the end of the week, especially around the weekly candle close. Maybe in 1 or 2 hours, we start to get some action, and that could be a good preparation for how the next week will unfold. For now, I am watching for higher prices, either directly Or if we break below the trend lines, that's the first signal that white wave B has started. And then from down here, we can watch for higher prices. That's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.